Alright. Kind of behind today. Well, interesting. So it only shows it as games plus demos. Let me see if I can't change that real quick. Nope. Okay, good to know. So, it's God Eater 2 that I'm on right now. Basically, just got past the character creation. Will you work with me? It really is just a week-by-week basis. So, I'm gonna be honest. This game is... I like it out of the franchise, though it actually isn't my favorite. I love all three of the games, but if I'm gonna have to pick which of these children I like the best, third best entry in the series, outright. They had to top two, and by fuck did they top two. For two, well, it's usually the benchmark people are gonna use. I like it, but I don't like the Blood Arts system of 2 as much as I like the Predator styles of 1 or the successor to them, the Burst Arts of 3. I enjoyed 1 just that little bit more than 2 that I inched out by. And so, I am very much happy that it was $10 when I got it. Because, again, I love these games. They are one of the best series I've played, and I'm going to suck their dick, plainly put, because they're actually worth it. They are legit worth doing that for. They're good games. Yeah, they don't hold up as well with some of the other modern anime-style games, but to be fair, to keep in mind is that most versions of this you're going to see are just upscales from a PSP to PS Vita era game. So it's not like this shit is coming from nowhere, or blowing smoke out its ass. Like, this game itself is nearly 10 years old in the iteration of it that I'm playing. This one is from 2015, and honestly, like I said, I love the games to fucking death. I just have to send the link out to one more place, I think. Nope, 2 more. I forgot about one. Okay. Nope, wrong button. Come on. There we go. Work with me. I really need to just put down the $200 to replace my fucking phone one of these days. Like, I don't have pictures of the state it's in, but it's a bit beaten up, and it's already 2.5 years old. The whole reason I haven't replaced it, actually, is the fact that, well, you just heard. I've been hacking a bit, but my health hasn't exactly been the best, so I pretty constantly have to see doctors and shit. It's as fun as you'd expect. Okay. I think I'll send it to one more place, as for good measure. Okay, wait. Okay, and I think that's it. If I forgot anywhere, oh well, too bad. It's going to take some getting used to using my D-pad instead of... It's going to take some time using the D-pad to get through menus instead of my joystick. But yeah, here it just kind of tells you about stuff in general, including characters you see around. Area maps, that one it won't tell you much for a while. Oh man, this is one where it gets dark too, but it's God Eater. I mean, if you actually look in terminal and database real quick here, if you pull up people, okay, it's not going to tell you right now, but if we, like, Julius, while not old, is still pretty fucking young. Like, 20 years old. According to the game. And then you look at this. Like, yeah, the operator is 16. Oh yeah, they don't tell us her age, but her older sister is 28. Okay, so oh right, that's the den gate. Is there a sprint in here, or is it an auto sprint? Okay. Yep, here's the elevator. Layout changes every game, so it takes some getting used to. Matt Mercer, is that you?
I hear congratulations are in order on the results of your compatibility test. I'm glad of your success. Please, sit. This is the most peaceful location on Friar. I come here when I have free time, to reflect. Yes, it truly is beautiful. My apologies, I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Julius Visconti. I serve as captain of the Blood Special Forces unit, which you will soon be joining. Please, no need to be nervous. I'm rather looking forward to working with you. Well, I have some tasks to attend to. Feel free to tour Friar once you've gotten some rest. We'll speak again soon. I'm certain.
Now what's interesting here is you can kind of see the design element from this present in 3, specifically this mobile base, Friar. I never use that. I don't use them because, honestly, I just kind of forget I have them, and inventory clutter. Like, this is going to be basic training, which is going to help me a lot. And these ones you actually have to ready up at the terminal. We're going to save right quick. Have it. Load out. I forgot that it gives you just weird jank-ass names. Right, control unit. Which really does nothing at this point in the game. I don't have upgrade parts. Let's see. Alright, so the weapons I've always really used are these guys. And yeah, the Scythe is an edgy motherfucker's weapon. Okay, we're going to just grab a shotgun here. Actually, no. Assault. Right. Double check bullets. So the thing to note is that if it says rapid fire, that means it has a lower cost, because that's how assaults are meant to be used. Nope, it's just run up here and deploy. Noise.
One of the most crucial tasks in any conflict is to understand your surroundings. Take a look around. Good looking. Now then, focus straight ahead.
Okay, so...
Alright, your keen eyes work well enough. Next, to movement. Those 2 raised platforms there. Go ahead and climb them if you will. Sometimes that difference in elevation can be the difference between victory and defeat in battle. Always be conscious of your stamina. Pushing too hard and losing your breath in battle could end in death. Let's get a quick warm-up in. Why don't you run around for a bit?
Okay, so it's gonna be R1. Plus attack to do this.
Excellent. Feeling good? Now on to the key of your life as a God Eater. Combat. That weapon you wield is a God Arc, the only tool capable of harming an Aragami. There, you will see some mock-ups of Aragami for you to test your blade upon. Fight them.
Shit. Okay, so it's circle to step.
Your God Arc is more versatile than you might imagine. It can switch to a ranged weapon, gun form. Transform your arc and fire at those simulacrum. attacks in gun form use oracle power. Always watch closely to make sure you don't tire yourself out. These are the absolute basics. Now go ahead and make use of them against the Aragami before you. Once you have mastered this training, you will join Blood out in the field, in real battle.
I keep instinctually trying to quick devour. Because this is from the era of the games where you just kind of did that.
Hey there! You were so freaking super amazing out there today. You're a newbie, huh? I mean, new to this. Look, I'm Nana Kozuki, cadet second class. I just got brought up too. It's so awesome to meet you. It was, well, what about yours? Wow, that's awesome. Don't worry though. I won't let...
Obligatory foodie characters.
Ta-da! It's my mom's secret super special recipe. An amazing Odin sandwich. Give it a try. Bet you'll love it. Oops. Training starts any minute now. I almost totally zoned. Sandwiches are a blessing and a curse.
You can tell this is a 2010s anime game.
See you soon. Oh, hey. I'll be really mad if you leave even a single crumb. So enjoy.
Oh, suck my data, you little shit. I love that. I'm not used to doing this, so I'll make it short. Let's do our best. Yeah, see? So, the game's year is 2074. That also means Julius here joined when he was 13. Let's see, Basic 2. Material Recov tutorial. So, I'm gonna be honest, the only weapon I can't make heads or tails of across them is just the hammer. Now, admittedly, I usually use the scythe in this game just because it's honestly one of the most convenient weapons to use.
Let's have a brief review, shall we? First, we must see where you stand. Slay this enemy, but be warned, it is stronger than your last opponent. When you can't avoid an Aragami strike, open your shield. It will disperse the damage. You must always care for yourself. Healing will do you no good if you've been knocked out. Still, healing does take time. The best way I've found to open up that space is with stun grenades. Now, I want you to face that Aragami once more.
Well, I won't be able to actually use the stun grenade because I threw mine.
Your God Arc has another ability unique to these weapons. It can devour your enemies and tear from them their oracle power. By doing so, you gain a portion of their bestial strength. You become more powerful. When an opening appears, devour your enemy, then burst and slay the others arrayed against you.
Yes, you can use enemies, even downed and dead ones, as shields. And this is why I remember preferring the scythe. It's not... Because Devour form is like this. It's a long charge animation. As an example. But when you do that, it gives you the full charge.
When you devour an origami you have defeated, you will gain precious materials from its core. Such will enable further research to advance your equipment. It may be crude, but salvage all you can. You can also collect any scraps of materials that fall during battle. For the sake of practice, some material has been left in the training grounds. Hunt it down. Training will end in 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's gonna take some getting used to.
Stay right there! I'll run you through!
And with that, we conclude your basic training. You are now ready to join our Blood Special Forces.
So that's the unique action of the spear, by the way. I forget it. Yeah, it can be used in air. Those upwards cuts are me trying to use it in air.
Hey, I've never seen you two around before.
Hi there.
Oh, you're the new recruits everyone's been talking about.
Yes, sir. We're...
Sir, the name's Romeo. I'll tell you one thing, though. Blood... Huh? So, Blood is... our captain. He comes up against an origami.
That's so cool.
Oh, hey. Oh, I know.
He's nervous because he never activated his.
Can I ask something I...
Yeah, this is just general, hey, learn to play the fucking game stuff. Like, let's see. Okay, I'm trying to... Ah, there we are. Skill Ds. Some of these are only active from level 10 or higher, but some are just always. Some of these are just active, regardless of level. As an example, Stamina is active from just at all times. Like, the long blade and short blade are the ones I also use, almost as much as I do the spear and scythe. Wrong button. And I think Romeo's actually a little younger than Julius. You can check in database. Yeah. Joined the year before. God Arcs are split into generations. Elevator down. Lab is through the right-hand door. And yeah, you'll see the party members ambling about. Let's see, upper level.
Whoa, Oscar!
Oh, well, that's bad. That's me responding to something out of game. There's something wrong with one of the nerves in my... Well, who am I joking? My left leg is basically waiting to give up. Okay. This is just standard take on the fodder. You can't change the operator or BGM. But to be fair, these guys are actually... A scythe is actually a worse choice to use here.
Captain Julius, I was not informed that you would be accompanying the new recruits.
My apologies, friend. I simply have a great deal of confidence in them. I wish to see their talents firsthand.
Understood, sir. But in the future, please endeavor to keep me informed, for their sake.
Yes, of course.
Well, I hope they live up to your expectations, Captain. Good luck.
Good, you're here.
Cadet Second Class Nana Kozuki reporting for duty in the Blood Special Forces Unit, sir! I'm so super proud to be here!
Welcome to Blood. I am Captain Julius Visconti. Now, without further ado, let's begin your field training.
What?
Look out there. Those are the beasts that threaten the future of the human race. The Aragami. How you slay them is of no concern, but do not halt until they stop breathing. Understood?
Wait, you mean we're fighting Aragami like right now? Like, for real?
Indeed, Cadet. You would learn little if you never fought on a real battlefield. Simply do all that I know you can, and those monsters will pose no threat. All right? Humanity has faced enemies since ancient times. Humanity has always prevailed. I know we do not have sharp fangs and rending claws to face off against our foes. But we have gifts they do not possess. Strategy, unity, cooperation. And most of all, the strength of will that binds us together. Willpower is the fiercest weapon. Our fiercest weapon. Never forget that. It's time. Forward!
I am going to repeat this, by the way. That guy, Julius, is voiced by Matt Mercer.
Are not usually prone to violence, but let's remain cautious.
Whoa. The alive Aragami!
We're here to support you, Captain.
Motherfucker! Yeah, no, I did that to myself.
The Aragami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
No one escapes from me.
Enemy down. Well done. Enemy. Aragami neutralized. Blood Alpha burst status is nearing expiration.
That was just a wild guess.
Aragami neutralized.
Right. So, I actually kind of forgot these guys, or that the short blade also had a backflip. The difference between this one's backflip and the one that you use with the other weapons, or with the charge spear.
Response on our scanners. It's close.
What
Oh dear.
An ogre tail.
Very well. Arcs up. Prepare to defend yourself.
I need to remember that I have this. Like, that's just a basic one.
You've earned it.
Like, that one gives my items slightly longer duration. Yeah. Like that one, the plus effect stays even if you choose not to inherit the skill. That one I think is only active from level 10.
Cadets, you've done well today. This is an ideal opportunity to demonstrate the abilities you are to awaken.
Oh, wow, so awesome!
I've focused that willpower to execute a blood art. Stand fast!
What's a blood art?
A talent that can shift the very tide of battle in your favor. Blood arts are innate skills, forged of the fire in your veins.
Like I said, you can tell this is 2010's anime.
That was a blood art. This power within us will constantly develop and strengthen as we do. With it, we can face any Aragami. Always remember that this is a part of you. Nothing can stand against it.
Oh yeah, this early in the game they're all cheap. Sadly you can't preview. And it's just not worth giving up that many Fenrir coins. Wait. Okay, that one has attack position, which, if you can't see what it actually does. Now we go to the last of them. But if I'm using that, I'm also going to grab that. Now, the thing that I find funny... Wrong level. You're gonna see that a lot, trust me. I already know because I've beaten this game on PC, but the Protag has the honestly has the most supportive role for theirs. Yeah, those are definitely not things to do at this level. I actually can't. I could not do that one back in the day on PC. Let's see. With a hail of harpoons! Also, fuck those enemies in particular. When it puts fix like it does up there, that means that you can't remove them from the damn team. Yeah, I always do window and voice because I do not actually I should be able to set it to the same across the board. Hope that actually saved it. Yep. Just because I like to know what's going on, and I tend to lapse.
Ready to commence the mission? Good luck out there.
Okay, nope. There we go. Shit. There's one! So while in Burst, you also passively regenerate Oracle.
Origami neutralized. Blood Alpha, burst status is nearing expiration.
And this weapon's unique is to charge it up, to store it in an Oracle reserve, because it fires the most expensive per shot bullets in the game. Now, I know in some of these little copses of brush, it's going to have... Shit. I meant to quick devour. Okay, right, R1 triangle. Right, I forgot it only throws a couple at you,
Mission
not...
objectives cleared. Wonderful.
Not even a challenge.
Piece of cake. Speaking of cake,
And now, we shall have a short break. That was almost boring.
that will work out. I wonder why.
I think
Right.
you can probably handle something a little tougher.
That's the reason why these things often get used together, by the way. Because Oracle Reserve can be used for these shots. In higher level missions, you're gonna have a big enough tank.
Worry not. I'm here.
That one just enhances the Oracle Absorb of Devours when put on a gun type arc. That one is considered rare.
So glad you're here. My daughter is your biggest fan.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't deserve such praise.
Come now, miss. Don't be so modest.
Miss Yuno, we are truly grateful that you've agreed to help improve Fenrir's public image.
It's my pleasure. It's thanks to Fenrir that supplies are getting to those who need them. I'm just proud to help in any way I can.
Then how about a concert at our headquarters? Surely having your beauty among them would boost the troops' morale.
I'm sorry. Such a generous offer, really. But, I'd rather not leave the Far East right now. Once the food shortage in the satellite bases has been resolved, I'll gladly consider it.
Yes, of course. I'll talk with HQ myself and see what can be done. I'll have those outliers fed without delay.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Come, let's sit and discuss the arrangements.
You know, you guys are way too reckless. Always charging in at the origami. You gotta stay back. You know, analyze the enemy's movements.
Sounds like being a chicken to me.
Hey, no, getting kind of close there.
Oh,
So sorry about it.
What are you kids doing? Miss Yuno, I apologize for this behavior.
Please, it's fine.
Careful there, you three. You shouldn't be horsing around in the lobby. I know you don't want to disturb our important guests.
right. Sorry, Dr. Leia. It won't happen again.
My apologies for those rude children. I am ashamed. They're really only good for fighting, you know.
Huh? I think we lost Romeo. What's with that weird look?
Do you not know who that was? That's Yuno Ashihara!
Do you know what he's talking about?
Are you kidding me right now? It's Yuno, the most awesome idol ever to live. She's so pretty. I can't believe I almost touched
Like
her.
I said,
Why? The one
you can tell
time I can't
this
have my
is
camera.
2010's.
Scent lingers on my skin. I won't be taking a shower
I forgot just how badly some of these moments make me when I don't do the secondhand embarrassment shit. Especially about stuff. Right. Oh wait, you can actually ask that. Okay, so there's nothing I can actually accept right now. Yeah, Grem is, as you can tell, a bit of a sleazeball and dazzling name.
Huh?
Yes.
Like, yeah. Romeo's kind of a fucking idiot. Like I said, classic 2010s. Urgent business. It's just an ogre tale. Although there's always that one mission where things just go straight foobar. Okay, upgrade, melee. I have the resources. Nope. Craft, melee. Yeah, it does tell you what resources you need to. Skill deets. Yeah. That one is just while you're in burst. You're always aware of whether or not they're agitated, enraged, etc., etc. Those are just cosmetics. Uniforms do not mean a damn thing beyond cosmetic purposes. And yeah, you can just access the whole craft menu from there.
We've confirmed the God Eater's arrival in the combat area. Let's get to work.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, wait. Right. It's my step input end. So I just wasted a bunch of Oracle unnecessarily. And yeah, you kind of want to goad. Damn it. I'm so used to R1 dodges.
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. Enemy down. Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Blood Alpha, burst status is nearing expiration.
It's also because of shit like this that they implemented PJ Cap in the next game.
Mission complete. You fought bravely.
There we go.
Well performed. And now we shall have a short break. That was almost boring.
That wasn't even hard enough to call it a workout.
I think you can probably handle something a little tougher.
This is probably going to be our first medium size. Because Origami are split into 3 main categories with a couple outliers. Now, something important to note is that Zero Stance is an instant combo reset button. And you're going to use it for that, specifically.
Worry not. I'm here.
Okay, +1 and item effect bonus. More item effect. Now keep in mind it's as long as you have a total.
Scouting a new member for Blood, Rachel?
Precisely. In fact, I believe he arrived at Friar just today. I'm eager to see him in action.
Gilbert McLean. I know that name, but I can't remember from where.
Most likely the Fenrir Court of Inquiry. Mr. McLean made quite a name for himself during his time at the Glasgow branch.
Of course. Fragging Gill, I should have known. He was indicted in the death of his senior officer, wasn't he? Rachel, is the Blood Unit truly so desperate for new members? The God Ark soldiers are strong enough on their own, surely.
No, my sweet sister. They will not be nearly strong enough. The blood power that the squad possesses is like a blade of will, honed to a perfect edge. A new catalyst will forge a stronger alloy. Remember, as long as we are together, we can overcome anything. We have come so far already. We can face even this challenge to humanity and create a new dawn for all humankind.
I know, Rachel. We will.
What the heck was that for?
What's going on here, soldier?
To be honest, things got kinda out of
All
hand.
I did was ask where he was transferring from, and he just hauled off and slugged me!
Are you the Blood Captain? I'm Gilbert McLean. You can call me Gil. As for the kid, well, he was out of line, so I socked him in the face. Just throw me in the brig, or whatever you do here. I'm out.
That guy's fuse is way too short. I mean, what the heck was that about? He just... Well, I probably could have been nicer about
Oh,
it.
for sure. You're being super nosy. But still, I always say that violence never solves anything.
I thought being casual would open him up a little more.
I will overlook this exchange for now, Romeo. But it is up to you to find Gilbert and fix this. I won't have animosity on the field.
What? No way. You saw him. He's crazy. Crazy!
You two, make sure you back him up. Understood?
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to patch things up with him? He's like an animal. An animal that tells you...
Like I said, this game shows its age in scenes like that, but it's going to be covered later. Like I said, I've already beaten the game, so I don't mind spoiling it now. The reason the guy was indicted for that is, yeah, he did kill his senior officer. The reason he wasn't put to death wasn't for lack of soldiers to replace him. It's because she was already corrupting and going to die anyways, and become a bigger threat to humanity. And back. Right, character episodes are something that unlock later. Oh yeah. The I hope you can eat isn't just about literally eating, because you're a dumbass. Yep. Figured he'd be here. Yeah, Gil is one of the oldest members of this particular cast. Like, he is 28. And when he said a lot happened in Glasgow, he meant it, because, as they already mentioned, he was tried for killing his superior officer. And in the prior game, you see what happens when a God Eater loses their armlet. They become a fucking origami. Screw it. Just getting that for the shits. I kind of limit... Oh yeah. So there are a lot of joke weapons as well, not just, like, references to other stuff. I forget if the sounding sword was one of the joke, or if it was from elsewhere. And if we look in its skills, it's going to be one that's only available at 10. Because it's like, oh no, you went down! Hey, you want to prepare for failure in multiplayer, guys? Don't worry, we got you covered. Oh yeah, this one does absolutely nothing to you, so, for you. So it's best to craft a replacement as soon as possible. Okay, a common drop from the Beatles, but that one is really nice. This one is decent to start. Get what makes this one stand out. Oh yeah. Shield strength and... yes. Shield strength and ability to survive an attack. And then snipers are for the really long distance. Yeah. Like, if you can get a raid group in the third game, one of the dumbest but most effective strats is to wait until the raid boss enrages. Like, have a few people hang back, wait until it enrages and focuses on someone because its weak point will be exposed. And then blast it to the fucking heavens and hells both. Just unload into it from stealth field. Like, this is a bunch of cannon fodder. Julius actually has the most useful one for a lot of the early game, because if you look in personal abilities, like, he's going to start basically just as close to full power as you can personally get him. And she has a burst plugin. That one only recovers in burst, and she gets 2 health per melee attack while in it. She is a hammer user, which means you don't want something like dexterous, you don't want these. These are just planning to fail, by the way. And you know, usually I am someone who plans for failure. But those are the kind of abilities where if you're planning to need to use, you're really screwing something up. Item effect is good. I actually have to double check her own personal skill list, because every character has their own. Like, she herself has a bunch of has a bunch of passives. All characters other than yours do. As an example, she has firm stand and item speed, which means she's someone you want to give a bunch of items to. Like, increase her flash bomb stock. Or, once you unlock it, because you have to get later in the game, increase her item stock. He has a reduced... He actually can't transfer link bullets, because his skills cancel out right now. And he scouts. He loses the fragging gill later in the game, but it's much later. Like, he's very much a tank type, someone that's going to prioritize looking around to figure shit out when he's away from you. What that means is you want to increase his stamina, recov, or his ability to actually take things on without you. Damage cut. And I think HP up are good for him, because he himself does not have an HP up built in. And you can see that here, because it would be up by stamina if he did.
This is good, but I can push harder. It sounds crazy, but I can see it. That ideal form. Just out of reach.
He starts with these two, because I did not give those to him. I didn't teach him that. And as you can see, he has an Oracle up. I think he has a higher stamina. Yeah, because he eats his stamina himself. And even his OP costs are reduced based on what he's using. Unfortunately, because he's a stamina glutton, you do kind of want to give him this because it gives him some extra firepower. He uses a blast. He is heavy weapons kid. Like, the fact that his weapons are the two heaviest in the game there. Oh, whoops. I'm sorry, I was checking Discord. Okay, I need to get these little shits out first. Whoops.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done.
Damn it. I mean to devour.
Each origami retreating to feet. Origami has gone silent.
I'm gonna eat your ass!
Origami falling. Excellent. Origami neutralized.
Alright.
Let out. Your burst status is fading. Origami neutralized.
As you can see, the passive regen while bursting also goes up based on burst level.
Mission accomplished. And with excellent pace.
It was actually one of the reasons why I loved the Predator styles of the first game so much.
Romeo demands more challenge in this combat.
That was a tough fight. Good, but tough.
Every mission should go this well.
You can kind of tell by the aura who's bursting and who's not, too.
Let's get to work.
If I'd used a scythe, trust me, that would have gone by a lot faster. Yes, hate up. Yeah, it's aggro draw, basically. Oh, hello, pretty.
So you are of the blood unit. Oh, please, relax. Now that I'm here, you need never fear again.
Ah, yes. Ponce.
Forgive my dreadful manners. A knight in the service of the Far East Branch's glorious first unit fighters, I am Emil von Strasbourg.
Now that I'm playing through this game, older, wiser, and a lot more done with the world. Like, make no mistake, I was already done with the world when I was far too young to remember. People suck like that. Somehow I've reached the negative values, and this is just... It's like a train wreck. I can't help but avert my eye. I want to avert my eyes. I really do. But I can't.
Nice. Good seeing you, pal.
Yes, this friar is truly a majestic vessel, is it not? Impressive, yet tasteful. Yet beyond the horizon, the Origami Scourge awaits, plotting to hinder this vessel's blessed voyage.
Okay. I need a moment to breathe here, because otherwise I will laugh until I start that sickly, disgusting coughing again.
You are undoubtedly gripped by fear, yet I say unto thee, take courage, friends, for I am here. I shall stand firm and defend you. You shall know no fear whilst beside me.
I love the sheer fucking... Now this game more than predates stuff like One Punch Man and fucking My Hero. Because the original release of this game is like 2010 to 2012 for the era this segment would have been in. And I just love the fucking mental image of the Saitama, okay then, that these two both just pulled, the Protag and Gil both, on this guy pulling some Noble Ponce bullshit. I have to be a dick. I have to.
Don't be shy, my friend. It is my sworn duty to help the weak. That is the truth of chivalry. Be not ashamed of your helplessness, weakness, impotence, for I shall be beside you in battle.
You are neutered by a Scion Origami. Shut your mouth. I have to.
Cheek by jowl, blades shining bright to all mankind.
I wanted to go.
But assured. Fight on, my comrades in combat.
I honestly wish he smacked into something here, but wait. Does he actually just continue walking off if I? Oh my. I wanted to see if that would happen. And I'm so happy I did. Oh. Okay, ow, ow, ow. My cheeks hurt from smiling that much. Now, the interesting thing here is that, canonically in-game, the Far East branch is the branch loaded with the weirdos and the whack jobs. They get results, but we wouldn't trust them to handle a child under most circumstances. Right, these are just, I think, active because my gear itself came with those duct taped on. I forget if they upgrade as you go on throughout the game, but as you can see, the Blast has the highest damage output baseline by a whopping 0.9 modifier in crushing and piercing. Because honestly, your gun parts are going to do most of your crushing damage. Or most of your piercing damage if you're not using certain weapons. Guns do not have any slash modifiers without really finagling with the bullet modifier, and I'm not skilled enough to do that. I tried to make shit work, I failed pretty hard. Actually gonna see if I can upgrade my goddamn gear right now. The answer is no. I have not found the resources yet. And that's another major part. You're going to be constantly struggling to upgrade early on. But to be fair, we're only in starting. I might be able to make new gear, sure. Like Iron Maiden details, which has a chance to inflict bind. I always mix up bind and hold in this game. I'm gonna be level with you. That one has survival instinct. That is an extremely risky one, by the way. That is, I am going to play with my life on the line. That one is just the most vanilla blade module in the game. And the only reason... And yeah, they're better than what I'm currently using. But keep in mind, we're comparing blades against a scythe unit. Like, this one has a level 10 Oracle Absorb. So, I gain 30% Oracle Absorption while using that. I forget what... Oh yeah, that one uses basic stuff. As I've said, I just can never make heads or tails of the hammer, so I'm not even gonna try. Like, it might be easier for me to use on a controller than on a
PC, but only just. I think bind is the attack down, hold is the paralyze effect, but it's been a hot minute. Alright, gun and shield. Hey, don't go into sleep. Sorry, phone. Yep, I can craft new gun parts too. That one has tranquility, which means reduces enemy enrage from aggro. I forget. Oh yeah, that's a hybrid skill. That's actually what makes it decent. That one is extremely nice, because that's a cap of 60% speed boost to your charged, and it looks like a fireworks launcher. So the thing about those two little dots it says is that means it enhances the power of blaze and spark damage. Which, it's a... Come on, you look at that thing. It's fireworks launcher. Antibody, I believe, reduces poison. Yeah. This right here gives you 50% stun and poison resistance. Which actually means it's a worthwhile investment if you can make it before fighting a Sariel, especially. Because that fucking thing... Oh, that miserable fucking thing. Yes, hi, I have a personal hatred of Sariels. As someone whose main class... Oh yeah. So, even though that's technically a negative, that's actually really good. Hate up being positive means that they're going to aggro on you hard. Hate up negative, however, means they're going, at least if I recall correctly, this means it's going to reduce their aggro by 50%. That is a handy skill, because it reduces the radius your sound. Now, you see the dots here on the shield? That means it's better when guarding against Blaze and Flame, or not Blaze and Flame, Blaze and Frost, but weaker against Divine. This one has enhanced against all. And, on top of that, it even gives you the ability to see what your enemy's current status is at all times. Okay, that one's a really handy one as well. That doubles the Oracle absorption from Devouring. Now, I'm going to be level... I don't use towers unless I'm using a buster. Okay, so Ukon Basra, Spark, yep, this is actually one of the better kits I have access to here. Now, I am going to double check my loadout route real quick here. Or, not loadout, okay, craft, install skill, melee. Like, I need to check, does that one... Yeah, okay, that's really good on scythes, but ultimately these are not worth using this early in the game. I hate to say it like that, but they're not worth using this early. And this would be our first medium-class Aragami for the game.
Fight well, God Eaters. Mission commence.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so our goal here is to just terminate everything that moves. Which means we kind of want to get the jump on this guy. Hello!
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done.
Yes, please do come straight at me, you little shit.
Emergency. A mid-sized hostile just appeared out of nowhere. Stay alert.
Ah, yes. Sometimes Consul's favorite lunch. Crap. I thought I hadn't. I did that to myself. I'm not paying... Oh, shit! Yeah, I did that to myself. I mistimed that hard. This guy's weak to, I believe, fire and frost.
Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
For, well, in the game zone terminology, blaze and frost. Nope, wrong button. My goal was to try and break the generator at the very least. The issue with using scythe is you are a stamina glutton. Shit. Luckily these attacks are pretty thoroughly telegraphed. That's it.
Origami bond is cracked. Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
There we go. That's the turbine bond.
Destruction of the bond confirmed. Well done.
Yeah, dodges in this game don't have iframes. They're just here to give you breathing room, by the way.
Destruction of the bond confirmed. Well done. Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading.
Unfortunately, because my animation took too long, I lost my tier 2 burst. I will fight you in these grass. Do not try me.
Mission objectives cleared.
You're on the wrong side of grass now.
That was almost boring.
Ah, the sweet wine of victory. Drink hearty, my friends. Drink deep.
Feel like a cup of tea? How do you take it?
Oh yeah, I forgot they actually have dedicated banter here, too. Like, that's just one of those things I tend to forget about, as much as I love the games, because of how long it's been since I played that. Fuck, I missed it by a hair. Right? Yeah, we're taking the money.
If you can think of any assistance I may render, but say the word.
Active only from level 10, by the way. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, tickets are one of the most useful things in the game, and the reason it wasn't a triple S is I took too fucking long.
So, that was the last of them?
Ah!
Huh? What's that?
Creature of darkness, I, Emil, with strength of arms and knightly valor, shall return you from whence you came! All right. Not a bad showing. Now, you face my true strength. Skill attack! Emil! Special! Ultra! Such strength!
What the hell? Come on, let's take care of that thing.
Nay, come not near. Leave this beast to me. I shall show you the power of a knight gallant! Prepare yourself! Face death! You beast from the...
We don't have time for this. We'll handle it. I'm getting real tired of this kind of... Huh? Oh, whatever.
Every battle a God-Eater faces is a noble quest undertaken. In this world, drowning in despair, God-Eaters bring the shining ray of hope to humanity. Justice will prevail. We will have a better tomorrow. Justice will not lose. We will look towards the future. And thus I, Emil von Strasbourg, a true and honorable knight, shall never be defeated!
Let the clown do his tricks. You're in for a show.
Would you look at that? The idiot actually did it.
I did it! This is a grand day for knighthood and chivalry! Victory!
Like I said, the Fenrir Far East branch in this game is... It's just... Well, for one, it's one of the oldest branches. So it's also known as the place where all the weirdos and the really capable weirdos come from. I will be right back. And back. If I wind up stopping the stream shorter than I usually do, it's because honestly, I've had a hell of a time lately. I'll spare you the dark specifics. Because life is just like that, man. Life is just like that. At least it tells you when you've got mail. Let's see. I actually never use the drink items. Okay, so there is a canonical reason, by the way, as to why this is as defensive as a full suit of armor. The material used to make it uses the same shit injected into your body. Bias factor. It's treated with it. So even though she is basically half naked, most of the sturdiness of a God Eater is actually from the bias factor in their bodies. Okay. 2 Congo. We're actually gonna kind of want Nana and Gil here. Now, I remember what the Congo's weak spot is, but it's actually interesting. I actually do prefer lemon in my tea. I do not drink it with milk. It gives it an off taste to me. Alright, so yeah, no. We're going to go back to using a blade part here. A long blade. Though I am going to see if I can't make or upgrade a better one. I hate to say it like this, but now I'm concerned because now I'm actually facing the mid ones. Sure. Right, okay, that's... wow. One part from embodying the shit out of it. Forget where one gets Duralumin, but that is a really handy one because that's basically saying... okay, so because they wanted to be special, they used terminology that's different from others. Combo Master, melee attacks at or above stage 2. What they mean is from your second attack onwards in a combo, you gain a bonus to attack. Now this one has a lot going for it. That's why it requires a lot of materials. Increases damage and debuff buildup on out-of-combat enemies. Increases the strength of lasers. Resistance to jamming, which scrambles your radar and HUD, if I recall correctly. Although I might be mixing it up with... No. There's a different one called Leak. And again, melee attacks gaining a level of bind. Damn. Yep, one part short. That one has 2x Divine and Muted, and that's actually really handy. It is also a long blade. I forget if it actually tells me what module is on it. Nope. Edgy too. Okay, Survival and Hermit. So Hermit gives Oracle Absorption level 10 and Steps Master. So that's a 30% reduction to both. And 15% attack bonus when under 50 HP. Which means it's worth the consideration. It's Frost weapon though, so it's not actually worth using against that guy. I am slightly better off picking the Onco and trying to figure out which of these has the... Oh, wait, I remember now. I'm still getting it for the sake of keeping my arsenal up, but I remember now. I'm pretty sure that until I unlock Blood Art, I can't actually modify my, a very specific part of my kit I need. So you need to make sure, yeah, okay, this is a standard shield, not a tower. So, the part of it we want to focus on first is the cannons, or to do as Frieza would and break the monkey's tail. About to Pacific punch these shits in the throat.
Fight well, God Eaters. Mission commenced.
Okay, so first things first, always stock your Oracle reserves. That's on me. Damn, I missed. So, the thing here is that, yes, I just fucked up, and I fucked up hard.
Origami fallen. Excellent.
Oh, hell no, not like this. You want to take that guy out. Wrong button.
Blood Alpha first status is nearing expiration.
Damn it, game. Oh, really? Really? You're gonna use the short off here. Okay. Like I said, one of my side goals here is to just take those guys out of the goddamn game. Because we do not want them to just jump us later.
Origami fallen. Excellent. The Origami has taken heavy damage. Origami has gone silent. Nicely done.
The reason why I'm targeting this spotter here, even if it costs me mission rank, is because, as I stated earlier, you honestly just do not want distractions. And she intercepted a bullet meant for someone else. Okay, so... Nope. I keep accidentally locking on when I mean to.
The Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
I keep accidentally engaging when I mean to.
Origami is now restrained.
So you can break the face. I keep accidentally locking on when I'm trying to perform special attack. Or perform my zero stance.
Okay, we just broke its cannon.
Destruction of the bond confirmed. Well done. They are weakening.
Yeah, it's at least half health by now.
It's heading for food.
Best to run.
Damn it! I keep fucking doing that. And keep in mind, we're supposed to kill a second of these guys.
Enemy is down. Strike. Origami activating.
I have nearly capped my Oracle Reserve throughout the course of this fight because it's taking too damn long.
Engaged origami retreating to feed.
It's almost dead.
Blood output. Your burst status is fading.
Like hell it is! Come on, just die.
A mid-level origami has broken through. Location coming. Origami has gone silent. Nicely done.
And there's our next house guest. Hey, fucker!
Blood Alpha. Burst status is nearing expiration.
It's taking its sweet fucking time getting here. Okay. And this is where I just go all out. And just kind of keep fucking firing at it. Now, you see that? I had 9 gauges worth almost.
Destruction of the bond confirmed. Well done. Origami activating. Engaged origami retreating to feet. No, come back! Come back! It got away. The origami has been weakened. Blood Alpha. Burst status is nearing expiration.
Now, you see that? Pressing the center camera again. Imagine pressing center camera when you're trying to perform a special attack or a devour. Can't be me. Also, yes, I just took out half its HP just by shelling the absolute hell out of it, like the living mortar that my build is.
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading.
Yep, it hit me. Hey, pal. How's your health plan?
Origami is now restrained. Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. Origami falling. Excellent. Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading. Origami activating.
Politely die, sir. I'm sorry, did I say politely? I meant go to hell, see you there, apologize to the devil on my behalf for the inconvenience.
Mission accomplished. Everyone comes home safe and sound.
A reasonable conclusion. Where's the fun if there's no fight in them? And now we shall have a short break.
Considering...
Gills, call it in.
Let's call extraction and head home.
Maintain vigilance until extraction. The mission isn't over until everyone is home safe.
Considering that it took me nearly 10 minutes and you guys saw me get juggled because I kept pressing this instead of this, or my bad, I kept pressing this instead of it. This Yeah. By the way, you get a small bump in stamina when you use that, so it's definitely worth the consideration for taking that. Eh. Meh. Meh. What? Eh. Yeah, see, that was an S because I took too fucking long. And it's specifically time. Your ranks kind of just don't care about how much damage you take, but more about how much time and endurance you have.
Attention! My god arc isn't working! Not good, not good, not good!
So that guy's a mid-game target. Hi, Marduk. You're a bitch.
Huh? What's happening? Awesome! Just like the captains!
Observe! The blood power has finally awakened.
Marduk disliked that. It will remember that. There are only...
That beast was strong, Vice Captain. You did well.
There are only two traditions throughout all of God Eater. One, a medium-class Vajra skeleton origami is going to be something you have a grudge match with. In the first game / Resurrection, it is Diauspida. In this game, it is Marduk. In the next game, it is Balmung. And you always get court-martialed for insubordination, or otherwise disobeying direct orders. See, this is the part where customization really kicks up. Especially because Protag's actual blood ability is... Yeah. Like, right now I do not actually have the ability to do anything for these. All of these are just your basic combo attack. And it shows you the chance to awakening increase rate. It is just hitting and getting crit point or weak point hits. I have access to, okay, the Iron Splitter, which is only for my final attack. This one is really handy. These are for my triangle, my heavy, aerial. I usually used Skanda, if I recall correctly. Like, that was one of my preferred ones. These are all from Zero Stance Square. These are from Zero Stance... Oh, no, they're not, actually. it put them just as two categories. These are all impulse edge. Like, that is detonate, which I believe is an explosive. I think my impulse edge are the ones that allow me to... Yep. I have to focus on impulse edging now, because it's one of these that gives me the rapid fire. Also, that did not work out very well for me because of the fact that I was using a divine weapon against something that, if I recall correctly, according to the database, is actually resistant to divine. Okay, Abaddon. Attack element, spark, blaze and freeze, blaze and spark. Okay, so none. It doesn't actually tell you whether or not they're resistant. Okay. Yeah, you need to talk to Emil and... let's see. First off, loadout. I need to change my blood art to just whatever the first one I have is, because at the very least, being able to use it means I get access to it. And it is per God archetype. Like, I now can use different ones with these guys. That just gives a bunch of extra attacks, extra hits to my normal combo. You only ever start with a single one unlocked. In 3, they expanded upon this mechanically by giving you access to 3 of them. You have a step burst art, an aerial burst art, and a shit, mental brick. Sorry. Oh, and a ground. Duh. In this game, the attacks themselves are just one. You only have access to one art at any given time. Like, Phantom Razor is actually really good for your basic attacks. The Fang deployment, I believe it's Savage Bite or Glutton. Or no, these would be Fang deployment. Round Fang was the combo you guys saw. Cleave was when I forced it to drag back in. But by having access to these, I have access to a lot more potential damage. And that's why this game just kind of upscales ridiculously. Like, it gets nuts. And that's one of the things I enjoy the most about these games. Like, I'm gonna stick with Iron Splitter for now, simply because I can't do anything else. Though I do need to restock on these. Luckily, they're cheap. I never use rations. You should always at least have a couple of these. Yeah. Reduced stamina, HP for stamina, just slight increase. And if you buy bullets, you gain access to new ones for your weapons. Like, I believe I'm thinking of one of the homing bombs. Yeah. By the way, you see that? You see that Oracle cost? They deal a ridiculous amount of damage at the cost of, you know, taking a lot. Okay, so change height. Nope. Okay. So the thing about this is that I can't actually... Okay, game. Now if you actually look at the amount of damage this thing deals, if you can fire it, it's not as respectable as, well, these beautiful, beautiful bastards. These are extremely expensive and for damn good reason. Here, as a demonstration. It's because it's a large type. Emitter... I believe that is a continual damage type. Then you look at these guys. Much bigger conal. This one is just nice to have. Because it restores 66 on impact and then another 20 in the radius. I'm trying... Oh, that means I actually don't have access to the one I'm thinking of yet. Like this is just nice. It's not good, but it can save your allies some trouble. For now, though, I'm gonna refrain. Let's see. I'm going to enjoy the reunion scene with him, or when you awaken his power. Yeah, so... there is a damn good reason why you need to be careful with them, and it is actually tied to an entire character arc. Yeah, so that just kind of proved that your God Arcs do what they're supposed to be here, or that proves your God Arcs do what they're fucking supposed to. And now we have access to... Okay, it's just Zygotes. It's just Zygotes. It's just trash. It is just the flying trash mob of the game. No biggie, no problems. Okay, there's all the problems. These things are why I hate... These things just train you for how much you're gonna hate,
All instruments reading clear.
what do you call it?
We're ready to start whenever you
For
are.
how badly you're going to hate some of the other enemy types, like the Sario. Like, if you get frustrated just watching me fight these guys, you're gonna get frustrated with their friends. Oi! Come here. Yeah, no. Luckily, their fucking shit cloud doesn't linger when you...
Origami has gone silent. Nice cut.
Ow. Listen here, you little shit!
Their burst status is fading.
Right, you can't air devour in this game.
Enemy down. Well done. Origami has gone silent. Nicely done.
One, two, three, four.
Well done.
Origami neutralized.
So, that last attack, 1, 2, 3, 4. You notice how it does that little resonance? That's because that's my blood art.
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading.
As much as I want to say I don't care about the arrow materials, that'd be a fucking lie. I am in the early game, I need to grab those. Blow its back out.
Mission accomplished. And with excellent pace.
Blood arts allow you to pretty easily just get rid of fodder, at least. And that's one of the reasons to appreciate them.
Let's call extraction and head home.
I think you can probably handle something a little tougher.
Because this is my starting blood art, it's the one that I'm going to have the least amount of difficulty raising to start with. You can also just force the game to return you to base off the bat. Well, we don't have any bonds, right? I honestly should have picked Romeo here. Or not Romeo. Okay, not bad, not bad. Meh. Meh. Power of Blood. Use your blood art for the first time. Yeah, as you saw, that was a lot of just numbers.
It's been quite a while. I assume you are no longer Dr. Rachel's attendant.
No, sir. I've only recently been given a new assignment. I have been commanded to serve in the Blood Special Forces unit. I am glad to see you again, Julius. Captain. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shiel Allenson. As of today, I am a member of Blood, and proud to say. I too was raised at the Magnolia Compass Orphanage. Julius and I both learned to be soldiers and God Eaters under Dr. Rachel's tutelage. I've had extensive training in military tactics and strategy, as well as special operations. I hope my knowledge can be put to good use. That is all.
Please, Shield, there is no need to remain so tense. Welcome to Blood. We're so proud to count you among us. Finally, all of our cadets have been gathered together. Your powers pulse with your heart. You will become leaders. Far beyond the elite of God Eaters, you will be the very saviors of all humanity. Julius?
Blood Special Forces will now shift its focus to tactical cohesion. To that end, I will promote one among us to Vice Captain. Their task will be to oversee Blood's growth into a truly unified whole. With exceptional combat abilities, a dedication to their allies, and awakened blood power, you are the most suitable candidate. Will you accept the position of Vice Captain?
Wow, Vice Captain? So cool!
The ideal choice, really. Romeo's unreliable, and Nana's, well, Nana.
Oh, shut up, Gil. You're way worse than me.
Yeah, I don't think so. You stand too far from the enemy. You miss, and then you call yourself a crack shot.
Oh, look who's talking, Mr. Charge into everyone's line of fire guy. Yeah?
Who's everyone?
Not me, actually.
Me, you idiot! Duh!
As you can see, team cohesion is still quite worrying. I trust you'll bring them together. Shio, together with the Vice Captain, you will help to unify the Blood Unit.
Understood, sir.
I expect the same of you three. I want you all to fight as one mind, each in perfect sync.
I look forward to working with you, Vice Captain. Our task is daunting and there's much to be done, but I believe we shall succeed.
Shit, wrong button. Yeah, Shield is extremely formal. At least in comparison to the rest of this cast of... At least in comparison to the rest of this cast of... Misfit. Honestly, this game very much has the same vibes as, so, you're a bunch of dirty misfits, but you're all that's left, so you're gonna have to do. Now then, I will be right back, and then it's onwards with plot.
I sincerely hope we can do all that is expected of us. If it's not improper, Vice Captain, I have a question I'd like to ask. How many combat operations have you participated? I see. So you don't have much first-hand battle experience just yet. Thus, beginning in our next sortie, we will focus on advancing Blood's tactical cohesion. Do you have anything you'd like to ask of me, Vice Captain?
I am back, just futzing with my phone right quick.
Yes. We were raised together at the Magnolia Compass Orphanage. Dr. Rachel was our caretaker. Under her, we learned practical knowledge and pride as God Eaters. It is really thanks to her that I serve as one of mankind's defenders. Some may think of our task as a burden, but I do not. I suspect you are much the same. Various martial arts, a broad selection of weapons as well as sabotage, espionage, and assassination. All of that is nothing compared to the combat seen by those on the front lines.
Yeah, her blood power kind of reflects that, by the way.
Dr. Rachel shared with me the story of your awakening. She was awed by your skill in combat. I may not have much combat experience, but I hope I can contribute my tactical knowledge. In this situation, I'm sorry, how can I put this? Our abilities may complement each other, if you understand my meaning. Perhaps I can amend some of your shortcomings and you can... sorry, that was rather rude. My apologies. I am not well versed in social conversation. By the way, would you look over this document I've prepared? I analyzed everyone's combat data until this point, and devised a training regimen. Every 24-hour period contains 8 hours for sleep, 2 for eating, and 4 for undertaking our operations. That leaves 4 hours for physical combat readiness training, and the final 6 for classroom study. Also, if you look here, I've designed individual training routines for each member. They may not be 100% accurate, but I believe using them will improve the team's combat capability.
I don't even know if you guys can hear that, to be honest, but I
believe that's all
was
for
popping
now.
my joints.
Thank you for your time, Vice Captain.
As you can see, she's very much a secretary sort. With shit. Ah, shit. Yaksha. Okay. Let's see. Yep, it's who I think it is. Fall back and reposition. Oh, hell no. I'm gonna body the shit out of it. And yeah, no, like, when they give you personality stuff like that about them, it really does mean just, hey, these guys are kinda dumb. That also means they're easy to goad and easy to control on the battlefield. Eh. Yeah, she's a workaholic early on.
This is Blood Alpha. We've destroyed the target.
Blood Beta, a Yaksha is on the move, heading towards your location.
Alright, these guys are the fallen kind.
Both of you calm yourselves. This is the Vice Captain's decision.
Let's all be friends, okay? Guys, this is getting really bad.
Crap, I forgot to double check Ugly's weakness. Hey look, he's got a gun! Oh shit. Okay, so he is using divine attacks. I'm trying to get a bead on Ugly. This is actually a really bad position for us to be fighting it in. Let's see. Nope.
The Aragami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
Okay. Fuckers. Listen here, you little shit! Death has a name! And its name is Nero! Fuck. When I get up there, I'm going to kick your ass!
The Aragami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
Yeah, so you kind of want to use your steps to get out of the way of those kinds of things. Your step is honestly, like I said, a powerful repositioning tool. I'm a very empty belly type player, and you can kind of tell. What I mean by that is, I prioritize devouring often, specifically to deal with Oracle shortage. Damn, I'm not gonna get full break. And I'm taking too damn long, according to the game. So, in that case, fire everything!
Our target has been slain. How are you faring?
Well done, Captain. We are doing
done. Problems here.
Excellent, Blood. Let's return to base.
Honestly, it's worth reading database entries and info the game gives you on Aragami and their behaviors, because you really do learn a lot about them. God, it's going to take some time to remember all the gather points around here. Also, I forgot. You can only take one origami ability at a time. Damn, almost had that third one. Yeah, we're taking the consumables.
Allow me.
Gun attack up. Nice, nice. Oh, I thought I took too long for a triple S there. Sonic and Dark Caliber are the two I use the most with this weapon. You'll tend to notice that I have a preference towards attacks that let me, okay. That just kind of confirm damage rather than give you a chance at it. Barrier Slide is especially annoying to use, same for Tornado Rush. The problem here is Tornado Rush branches off at tier 3. Now the thing is, you can get this whole fucking grid. Even if it branches off, you're not screwing yourself just by not fucking using it. Like, my goal here is to get Chain Blast. Because one of these is a rapid fire. And I think that's Chain Blast. The issue is Awakening. Everyone's a little traumatized. Yeah, Gil isn't an asshole. He's just kind of prickly. Ah, shit. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Okay, Chio. Weak to fire. Break their kneecaps. Crushing bullets. Or firing at the face. Now I do need to double check personal abilities. Okay. They only gain AP when they're taken out. She uses Sniper and Short Blade, which is actually very... I hate to say it, it's a very vanilla combo. Short Blades are extremely mobile. And I've already mentioned before. Oh, she already has a naturally healing shot adjust. So we're taking that. And then, I believe it's going to be Dexterous or Item Effect I want to use on her.
Excellent.
Yeah, you can't really change... Oh, you can. And it's actually funny. You just spend AP
Beginning to understand.
to do that. And to me, it's just funny using that because... Hold up. Hold up. Okay, so I can't get it for Romeo, and I don't think Nana has that. Oh, she does. But I have not met the conditions to be able to purchase it for her. I forget if it reflects in the lobby, too. But we'll find out here shortly. So that does remind me, I need to check my inventory right quick. Yeah. That's right. So... we did make enough Fenrir coins, so I'm not going to worry too much about restocking. Ampules are nice, but they're something you use because you're desperate or trying to just fucking load up a blast. You're not going to see them most of the time in regular play. If you have, I hate to say it, if you have any skill or aren't a speedrunner. Now these games promote trying to speed your fights. Make no mistake. Okay, luckily it defaults to Blaze because it's the least resisted element. It's the most common weakness in the fucking game here. Shit. That, by the way, is also why I grabbed Detox. Venom tends to take a while to purge naturally in this game.
Nana, that's a shotgun. The range isn't exactly its forte.
What? What do you mean? Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to go old school hammer style.
Would you both please focus? We're in the middle of a battle.
Yeah, she's very by the books type. Let's see. Hello there! Beautiful day for some violence, wouldn't you say, pal? Yeah, now. For me, a lot of these guys are going to be relearning patterns because many of them, like this fucker, aren't actually present in the next game. Shit. This bit's empty! So the thing here is that its armored kneecaps are considered a, well, you hear that sound effect? That means they're armored. Motherfucker. It actually went out of its way to pop me with that.
The origami is disengaging. It's heading for food.
No one escapes from food.
Engaged origami retreating to feed.
Nope. Okay, so that's a really short range one then. Should have figured as much. But, you know, had to be sure. Okay, listen here. If you're gonna taunt me when you've got a broken arm,
Your results were astounding, Mona, but it was not entirely successful as target practice.
Well, I mean, no big deal, right? We won!
stay alert, stay alive. Oh, that's actually really good. Oh, nice. And now I have access to more. I have access to Misty Moon and Sonic Caliber. I did not use my triangle at all. I didn't really use my aerials. Or my From Zero stance. I almost have Chain Blast, too.
There's an open channel distress call coming in. Hold on. Connecting now.
This is the second satellite base. I think a Scion just appeared on our radar. 30 kilometers north-northeast. It looks to be leading a group of other Aragami as well, requesting immediate—
Oh no, a Scion! This is an emergency communique to all Blood members. We have a possible Scion sighting. Location is consistent with the signal. This is an emergency mobilization. Localize and destroy.
You gotta go help them. They can't take on a Scion by themselves.
Agreed. We shall not abandon them. It's time to do as we do best.
Blood, move out!
As your first Scion, I don't think this is going to be Marduk. I think this is going to be a lesser one. I almost have Vampiric Blade, too. But let's see. Yeah, Oracle Blades. This just adds to the attack outright. And these are typically better for how I play. I don't rely on my full combos because they can get, as you saw, extremely risky. Buy items. Yeah, I'm too early in the game to buy ampules. Or to buy the OG posts, so I have to be really careful. Yanji. Yeah, this one just summons fodder. Like, that's all it does. It is one of the world's most annoying types of enemies, and that means I should probably see if I can actually fucking upgrade my basic mage melee weapon by now. Sadly, the game doesn't give you... No, the game does give you an indicator when you can upgrade it. The issue is, I don't remember what the indicator actually looks like. Either way, I can't upgrade my melee weapons, can't upgrade my guns, can't upgrade my shield. So, in that case, my next best thing is to just buy new ones. Let's see, Wild Sword Yang would be from Chiyo. Like, we don't know what my current target is weak to. So, that just means raw beatdown. Which, yeah, this thing deals frost, which is why I was doing less to the Chiyo. Yeah, that's just a bludgeoning instrument. That's not even a sword, that's just a hunk of... That's just a club, like its name calls it. Let's see, Ondiramal would be from... Let's see, Lemminkainen, Wild Spear Yang, Freak Rose, Ice Reeve is not a bad choice to get for when I know I'm facing something weak to ice. Right now, the thing I'm most interested in is a gun. Specifically a blast, and hey, I can make that. Which is good. Because that deals that increases my blaze and spark modifiers. And I don't have access to any other guns here either. I hate to say it, but I've always favored the blast and charge stuff. Specifically to deal with the fact that I tend to wind up screwing myself in the dumbest ways possible. Let's see, I don't remember if it has element or not, so this is another, for safety's sake, choice. That one has increased defenses against Blaze and Frost, and reduced defenses against Divine. It also has increased item effect and max HP. A good choice to replace my shield, yes, but right now we want Raw. Scott, this one spawns you right in the thick of it.
There's an origami en route.
Okay, so it's resistant to frost then.
Origami falling. Excellent. Blood Alpha burst status is nearing expiration. Origami falling. Excellent.
Right now I'm just using the fodder as Oracle Charge.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Origami falling. Excellent.
As you can see, our meal here is an enhanced Chio. You listen here, you little fuck. Me eat you whole! That also tells me exactly what...
Enemy is down. Strike! Enemy is slowly fading. You're almost there.
Ah shit, I need to fill my own reserve up.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done.
Where are you? Gotcha, bitch!
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading.
Oh shit. She ascended to the heavens because she did not appreciate the gotcha bitch. That's okay, I don't appreciate her either.
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading.
Well, there just went my level 3 burst again. Ow! Hey, can you, like, get off my nuts? Yeah, this is one of the reasons I don't like this one.
Engaged origami retreating to feet.
Because
Oracle response is rising. There's an origami en route. Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading.
shit, I need to back off and heal. Game, I am pressing buttons here. Please read them.
Excellent. Origami falling. Excellent.
God, I got so used to doing this shit with certain...
Origami falling. Excellent.
Where is she?
Enemy down. Well done. Shield, fall back and recover. We need you in this fight. Enemy down. Well done.
That just saved me, by the way.
Origami neutralized. Let out burst status nearing expiration.
Trying to figure out... God damn. See, this is what I hate. Right? This room is just big enough for her to make that jump. To go into her dive kick attack.
Well done. Let out
getting really fucking tired of that attack, and the problem is, that's why she's hell on melee units, by the way. She's really just here to annoy melee players. Where the fuck? Because you basically spend the entire fight getting ganked by her unlimited ad words. She's like YouTube. Nothing but fucking ads.
Origami falling. Excellent.
Trick here is to throw it at a wall so you instantly get the heal. And that is... Oh my fucking god! Yeah, no.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. We are
The whole
5
reason...
minutes into the operation.
Yeah, 5 minutes in and she's not even half dead because I don't... went in not knowing my element. Oh wait, I also changed my shield so I don't actually know her health status. Forgot about that. But you see those straight out numbers? Those mean I'm dealing ineffective damage.
Your burst status is fading. Warp response is rising. There's origami en route. Shield, a biofield pulse just showed on the reading. The enemy is now targeting you. Blood Alpha, please confirm health status and take required precautions.
I have nearly capped my Oracle reserve right now.
Retreating to feet. Shield! Oracle response is rising. There's an origami en route. Origami falling. Excellent. The origami has taken heavy damage. Enemy is down. Strike!
Okay, where is she? Because this is about to become hell. Ah! See, this is what I get for letting the AI control the fight, by the way.
Blood Alpha, your burst status is fading.
Enough is enough!
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Oracle response is rising. There's an origami en route. Shield, a biofield pulse just showed on the base. The enemy is now targeting you.
She's definitely near dead by now. Gotta be. Yeah, no, this is why I don't like this one in particular without a sight. Like right now, I'm basically engaging in Hellstorm Missile.
Origami falling. Excellent. Origami has gone silent. Nicely done. Origami
And keep in mind, I just spent 1,000 Oracle raining those.
Strike! Blood Alpha, your burst status is
The
fading.
problem is the game just kind of randomly targets when you use those.
Enemy is down. Strike!
Yeah, okay, so I grabbed the wrong one here.
Origami has gone silent. Nicely done.
Okay, we're gonna try to goad her to the trap here, because I'm getting really tired of her fucking
Blood Alpha, burst
doing stuff
status
to
is nearing
bitch off.
expiration.
Come on, bitch! Get over here! Try me! Man, the risk I took was calculated, but damn am I bad at math. And of course the trap wore out right before... Oh my... You see, this is... Okay, that was a perfect guard, by the way. You can tell from that yellow effect.
Blood Alpha, health readings are in the red. Healing
Yeah, no
revive.
shit! That's it. Enough is enough. Snare. Oh yeah, sure. Come on, guys. Bring her over here, please. Yes, please. Try to dive bomb. Oh, of course you magically flies right over the trap box. But this is taking way too long, guys.
We're approximately 10 minutes into the mission. Moral response is rising. There's an origami en route. Blood Alpha, a bias field pulse just showed on the beam. Enemy is now targeting you. Enemy down. Well done. Origami fallen. Excellent. Enemy down. Well done. Blood Alpha, you've got to fall back. You're in danger.
Game. Fuck off. Get off my nuts.
Enemy is down. Strike. Enemy down. Well done. Origami has gone silent.
Game was targeting.
Enemy is down. Strike. Origami neutralized.
We've gone 10 minutes. None of her parts have been broken. She has been juggling us like fucking rookies.
Origami fallen. Excellent.
God damn it. That is not where I wanted that to go.
Nicely done. Origami is disengaging. It's heading for food. Moral response is rising. There's an origami en route. Blood Alpha, a bias field pulse just showed on the readings. Enemy is now targeting you.
Okay. Yeah. See, this is why this Scion in particular is honestly the worst choice for original, by the way.
Blood Alpha burst status smearing expiration.
Because, as you can see, the thing that makes this fight really drag on is the fact that she has fucking 5 million ads, because she's a YouTube boss. There is literally nothing that makes her special, other than the fact that she has the ability to summon an unlimited number of ads. Like this is going to be at best a C. Because I'm probably going to have to take it down just...
Origami neutralized. Origami down. Repeat. Origami is down. Enemy down.
Part of it is because I fucked up. The other part is just the fact that she has nothing but fucking ads. Oh my fucking god. And of course it targets the wrong target. Just die already, please. Like, I know you feel that way about me too, but...
First status smearing expiration.
Oh, come on. That's the other problem. Because ours take too long. Without certain speed ups, they just don't. Like, we're about to dump everything I have into her.
Moral response is Aragami en route. Blood Alpha, a bias field pulse just showed on the radio.
Fucking finally!
Now targeting you. You managed to complete the mission. Thank goodness.
See, that's why I don't like her, by the way.
I thought I was going to have a heart attack.
Because that took me nearly 15 minutes. Part of it was simply bad weapon matchup. I am using a frost weapon. She is very clearly a frost-based enemy. And unfortunately, only Aragami abilities get past that. But fucking Christ. See, that's why I don't like that one. Yanji is just YouTube in its current state. Nothing but fucking ads. It was a B at least, probably because it didn't take 15 minutes. Almost, but horseshoes and hand grenades. And those restore... Oh, thank God. Okay. That sucked.
Who the heck are you all?
My apologies. I am Julius Visconti, captain of Fenrir's Blood Special Forces unit. We were summoned by an open channel distress signal from this location.
Ah, of course. I'm Alyssa Ilinicina Amiela of Cradle. We're an independent unit with the Far East branch.
I'll be right back. Alright, back. We're gonna get past this bit, and then we're gonna call it.
Thanks for coming to our aid.
It's our pleasure.
Whew, that's taken care of.
Huh? Do you know my vice captain?
Huh? No, it's just... I was reminded of someone I know.
I see.
I beg your pardon, Captain. We're ready to return to base, sir.
Understood. Let's depart. Farewell, Miss Amiela.
Alright. Thanks anyone who dropped by. This will be up on YouTube later. Have a nice day.